Hey, what is going on, everyone? It's GeneralTarheel bringing you the APA Season 7 Round 2 playoffs versus Coach Tom and the Gyarados Giants. Um, Now, Round 2 is basically Round 1 of playoffs, but we did have a wild card spot for the APA where they may or may not be uploading videos recorded or post-com by me or live-commed, either one, depending on whether I was there or not. Whether that goes up to playoffs is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, after all that just stutter of words. We'll be facing Tom, which I want to get sweet revenge on after, basically beating myself versus him. um, Bringing a very similar team, but if we do win this match, then we will be taking on Hugo, who we faced week 12. Obviously, we will try a little bit better and not bring memes such as Piplup, or maybe we will. So, but as for that, I will go over Tom's roster real quick. I am waiting on a battle request by him. But if you don't remember, his roster consists of Giratina, Mega Gyarados, Tapu Bulu, Registeel, Volcarona, Uxie, Hitmontop, Jinx, Golem, Rampardos, and Thundurus T. As for stuff he's going to bring, I do predict that Giratina, Mega Gyarados, Tapu Bulu, Thundurus T, Registeel, and Volcarona. In my opinion, the most optimal switch outs are the Tapu Bulu and the Registeel. I definitely think he's bringing Volcarona this time around because he saw how much it could do to my team last time, and I have checks for it now. As for the Tapu Bulu, it just didn't do too much for him last time, and it was easy for me to work around it. But if he can bring it, it can be more of use to him, and as he just plays better than last time, really. Registeel, it basically, I mean, it does a good amount versus my team. It basically walls Florges and such, but other than that, it just gets, it just didn't do much last time. Uxie is definitely an option for him to bring, which is why I'm considering that, but basically, you would probably just drop him on and pick up either Uxie or Hitmontop, in my opinion. I don't really see anything else coming this game, but other than that, I'll get into my team build. It's very similar to as of last time, but we have a different Blaze again this time with High Jump Kick, Flare Blitz, Knockoff, Hone Claws. Just trying to go for a sweeper for a lot of damage versus team. Basically, an overview of this team is that Tom's very offensive, so I'm trying to go a little defensive. Trying to work around that. Then we have Empoleon, Daddy Pip here. Spadef set in order to take on Volcarona with leftovers. We have Stealth Rock, Aqua Jet, Ice Beam, and Roar. Aqua Jet, of course, just helps me a little bit in case of any possible setup, and if his mons get low, then I have the priority in the back. Ice Beam allows me to hit the Giratina, and Roar just to roar stuff around just in case he does not bring hazard removal. We have a very similar Florges, basically the same set, but instead of Aromatherapy, I switched it out for Rain Dance. This just allows, I didn't have anything for Volcarona last time and I didn't really see anything, so I thought Rain Dance into Empoleon would be a really good matchup, or just Rain Dance into something that normally would want to click a fire type move against me with. So maybe Garchomp, the exact same set. I was so mad about the Scarf Bulu last time, but this Garchomp actually just puts in so much work if we get the chance to actually do it. It is honestly the best set for Garchomp. Scarf was also up there for this, but this Garchomp, in my opinion, is just the best, and I really hope it can put more work in this time around instead of just getting destroyed by Scarf Bulu. And then we have Roserade. Changed this up a lot, though. We have the Pyappa Berry just to take a Zen Headbutt from the Tapu Bulu if it does come. Other than that, it can take a Psychic from a Thundurus if it has it, or other Psychic coverage you might have for some reason. Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Sleep Powder. I'm not making a mistake. I'm going to make sure I can hit Giratina this time with Shadow Ball. Sleep Powder allows me just to get on Volcarona in case he tries to get off a Quiver Dance or something, which would be really bad. And then the same Cresselia set as last time because I really like that dual screens, because if he brings hazard removal, it might just be that Rapid Spin Hitmontop. I'm not really seeing a Defog Pokemon for him because he doesn't normally bring that on Giratina. And as for that, I think I will just choose my team, and we should get into this. Let's see. He brings everything, but was this the same team as last time? This is the same team as last time. Alright, no Volk, but him on top. Alright, let's see. He changed a few things though. I'm not falling for this. Other than that, he does have the exact same team. I could just leave Garchomp again. I mean, I don't know if let's see. So he does have Rapid Spin in the Hitmontop, and I do not have Ghost to block that. But basically I can always capitalize on a Rapid Spin Hitmontop by going into a Screen's Crest. The Hitmontop's definitely going to be like the leftovers with Toxic in order to get a Toxic on Crest. So maybe Roserade can always be my counter. Fortunately, I don't have much to hit the Registeel with my Roserade, so I can basically just Sleep Powder it. Let's see. Garchomp is still a pretty good lead, honestly. Thundurus is also a very viable lead for him because it can find out whether or not that's Scarf. I really just need to find out whether that's Scarf Bulu or Scarf Thundy. He might bring Dual Scarf, that's definitely an option, but that's scary at the same time. I really like Garchomp lead still, but I don't want to risk it like I did before. Roserade's a very viable lead too. Yeah, I like Roserade as a lead. Basically get a Sleep Powder off against certain things. If it's Thundurus, I'm just gonna go ahead and click Sludge Bomb, get to scout whether or not that's Scarf damage. Bulu lead could be an option because he could be more ballsy this time around and click Sand Headbutt more often with Bulu. Hitmontop, if it comes out, it's fine. It's actually really good for me if Hitmontop's his lead. It can get off Fake Out damage, I do not care. He leads Giratina. I'm gonna put this thing right to sleep, or I can get off Shadow Ball damage, either one. I like my sleep option more, because that allows me to go into Chomp. And I'm just gonna go hard Garchomp. And he wakes up turn 1, he goes for Substitute. This is actually bad. I can go right into Florges, or do I want to just go Empoleon? I'm gonna just go Empoleon, get up my rocks, and roar him out. He's not gonna be doing anything to me. I can save Empoleon for Giratina now that there's no Volcarona. We eat that. Beautiful. 1,000,000% is just getting Stealth Rocks because he could just go switch. Nope, he goes for Calm Mind. Sweet. As we just click Roar here, hopefully we get a switch into the... Actually, I don't really want to switch into anything. But I also don't want him just to Calm Mind up, so I don't really care. Let's get a switch into the Bulu. Does he go for the Zen Headbutt? Since I'm not as defensive as last time, Roserade can't take 2 even with the Payapa, so that's what sucks. But at the same time, I feel like it's my only play. I need to keep Empoleon. Why does this thing have to be so scary? If he goes for it, that's cool, but... Mega Horn, he found some neutral hits. Oh, that's damage. 72, let me calc that. Let's Roserade. Last time I think he brought Adamant Scarf. Let's just check the Choice Band set first. No, Choice Band would have knocked me out. Alright, so that's probably a Scarf set again. Really cool tech on his part. 62 to 74. Yeah. So he is the Adamant Mega Horn set. I mean, that was good tech on his part, but at the same time, I can go Empoleon now and just spam Ice Beam, really. Of course, there's a chance that he's no item. Or, sorry, no, not no item. Actually, I really go into Blaziken here. Intimidate. Nope, no Intimidate. I should really just go Cress. No. Roserade should always be my play here. He can go for close combat. He can go, no, actually, no. Toxic is not his play at all if I get up a sub right here. He could go Intimidate Gyarados, but let me see how much, since he wasn't. It's gotta be somewhat like a defensive Hitmontop, though. Like, you got Grassy Terrain. I think Leftovers goes before Grassy Terrain. I think. I don't remember. Blaziken. Mega Adamant versus Hitmontop. He's not Intimidate. Oh, wow. I kinda just wanna go for the, Hone Claws. Of course, if he's wait, that's not offensive. Why would he be offensive, though? Offensive would be doing a lot. I could still get a knockoff on this thing either way. Giratina would just be taking a lot of rocks damage and stuff. And knockoff isn't worth for close combat damage, though. I want to Mega Evolve and just click Hone Claws, because I kill this Hitmontop. Also, he might just be going for Fake Out here, and then we can scout damage. So that might just be my play. Stays in. He forgot about his own Grassy Terrain. I could just click Flare Blitz here. This should kill, because he's not Intimidate. Yep, this kills. We've taken a lot of recoil, but it's okay, because he has no switching after this. Actually, I just get another +1. Right? No, he'll go for the close combat here. If I can get rid of this Hitmontop, it's perfectly fine. It's like a decent amount of recoil here, but we do get Grassy Terrain at the end of the turn. His Gyarados play is an option. That might be his best option, actually. Especially if he's Intimidate, which he should always be since he's forced to Mega turn 1. Flare Blitz just knocks him out. That's great. Probably going into Gyarados here. I mean, he can go Giratina, but I probably live one of whatever he goes for. He goes Thundurus, but I'm +2 speed. I'll freely go for the Thundurus shouldn't take this hit. Therian. No, Thundurus doesn't take this hit at any lifetime. I can't go for Knock in case he's Z-move. That is one of his Z-move users. Knock doesn't even kill anyways. Yeah, you can't outspeed me. I'm really confused by this play. You not Intimidate Gyarados? Even if you're Intimidate, it forces me to switch out because you can go into Giratina afterwards on the possible I jump kick. If he goes Gyarados, I'll just click Knockoff. I just get off prior damage and I really don't care. Because he can't go for a D-Dance, he's forced to go for attacking move if he stays in. If he goes Giratina, then it takes the knockoff damage that I need, so. And then I can just spam High Jump Kick and Flare Blitz. So he's got to be really careful about this play. We are in a pretty good situation, but I mean, if he gets the right 50-50 on a Gyarados Giratina switch, then that's all that matters, so. And he goes Bulu. I guess he just wants me to go down to... Ooh. Do you die from my... No, there's no way you die from my jump kick. Like, I'm getting ahead of myself. Bulu. Just check choice band, it doesn't matter. High jump kick does 75? Yeah, no. I'd rather just get the kill here, I really don't care, because he leaves him with almost nothing. And then Roserai's just an ideal switch in afterwards. Yeah. I'll just take these free kills. Blaziken picked up 3 in the playoff round, let's go. I can also go Crest and just set up screens. That is another option. Florges is a good mid-round play because I can easily take on Reggie just by switching into something else. SD Garchomp also does a lot right here. No, I need Garchomp to wait until Grassy Terrain is gone. Roserade's probably my best, just so I can get that Grassy Terrain. Also, if he goes Gyara, I'm 1,000,000%. Tom forgot about the Grassy Terrain. He's like, was that a max bulk Blaziken? It's okay, I hate the terrains too. I hate Gen 7 in general. I feel like the Roserade plays good. Because if he wants to stay in with Giratina, then I can just Shadow Ball it and weaken it down. If he goes Gyarados, I get a free Giga Drain off. I don't see why not. Does go Gyarados. Shadow Ball's a really good play here though at the same time. Because there's no way he stays in. I did just enough to outspeed this thing too. 1,000,000% of the time he does not stay in here. I also can't risk a D-Dance. Oh, yes. Oh, you lived. You shouldn't die to a crunch. Sweet. I did almost make that over prediction. Sludge Bomb's just a good mid-ground play here. Gets me at least some damage on Giratina. Because he's saving this thing now, because it can live one rock switch in. If he goes Reggie, I don't really care, so... Yeah, I'll just click Sludge Bomb. He lets Giratina go, or sorry, Gyarados go down. I mean... Napoleon just stalls at this point. I mean, I can go hard Garchomp here too. Registeel's not really doing anything. I'll Sleep Powder just because... Actually, no, I don't want to get T-waved. Garchomp is my best play and I just get up an SD. Yeah. It's fine. SD beats you 100% of the time. Okay, and then we just click EQ here. I doubt it goes down, actually. Maybe it does. I hope it does. These are just lefties, so... Yeah, and Registeel goes down, and we are gonna click that Dragon Z versus this Giratina. Let's get it. Ah. You're just like, I'm going back to go play my game. We get that nice, devastating break. Drake. We get that GG. We get the game. That was, no offense to Tom, easier than expected. but good game nonetheless. So we are making it to round 2 of playoffs. Unfortunately, we do have to play Hugo, which sucks. So I actually have to prep for him this time and not bring Piplup. But that'll be it for me this week. Make sure to check out the playoffs if that does get uploaded to the APA channel. But and also check out my APA Wi-Fi stuff that should be going up in the next few days. Sub, like, share, deuces.